Hello my beautiful Virgos, welcome to Lost at Sea Tarot. My name is Kat. Today I'll be doing a reading for you from September 23rd to October 1st. This is your end of the month reading, okay? So we'll be doing a past, a present, and a future card. Then we're going to clarify those cards. Then we're going to close it off with an oracle card, which will be your advice card for the end of the month, okay? If you do like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, there will be a special giveaway to one lucky subscriber. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, okay? Alright, let's get started. What's happening with Virgo from September 23rd to October 1st? What's happening with Virgo from September 23rd to October 1st? Okay. So your first card is the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords represents indecisiveness, choices. And, this can also represent blocked emotions or not knowing which direction to go in, okay? So I'm feeling that there was a lot of indecisiveness and some choices in the past that you had to make, but you just weren't sure how to move forward, okay? So your present card is the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles, it represents security, practicality, and down to earth. So I think that, the decisions and the choices that you ended up making in the past were actually pretty practical ones and ones that also provided you security, okay? So your next card is the future card, which is the Five of Wands in reverse. So the Five of Wands in reverse represents conflict avoidance and an increased focus on your goals, okay? So this increased focus on your goals and the conflict avoidance, I think maybe in the past, you were really trying to decide which route that you wanted to go to avoid any kind of conflict. And I think, in your future, you're going to kind of lean towards the same route of not trying to ruffle any feathers, so to speak. And so for your future card, I definitely think that you are very focused on your goals because presently you have that security, that down to earth and practical thinking going on. And now you finally have a clear path of, a focus on the goals and what you want moving forward, okay? So let's clarify these cards for you. Let's clarify the cards for Virgo. Clarify the cards for Virgo. Okay. Okay. So, I think that you are ultimately happy with the decision that you made. And, you're kind of celebrating now, finally, being in this situation that you are, having the security that you do, having like a practical point of view. I think that you're really happy with the decisions and the choices that you've made so far. And so that's what the Ten of Cups represents, okay? I really do think that that goes hand in hand with your Queen of Pentacles. Now, with your Eight of Pentacles, I think that, since this represents focus on your goals in the future, I think that, with the Eight of Pentacles, I think it's really about hard work, repetition, putting in that extra effort that you have to do in order to make and meet your goals and get to where you want to be. And so here, I think this also represents your past and present card. You're kind of looking back to the future being like, okay, if I made a different choice, what if I made a different choice? Maybe I should just try it one more time, and that's pretty much what this card is all about. And I think, you can't have that mind frame where you're thinking to yourself, well, what if I made a different choice? What if I took a different route? Would I be in the same situation I am now? Would things be better? Would things be worse? You can't really think about that. You have to move forward. You have to stay focused on your goals in order to get to where you want to be. Okay? Right now, you have that security, you have that down to earth and practical thinking. You can't think like that in the future, because I know that you're focused on your goals, but you're always going to have that what if thought in the back of your mind. Okay? Don't think about what ifs. Okay? Move forward, focus on your goals, focus on what you want in the future for yourself. Okay? All right, so let's close off your reading with an oracle card. All right. Huh, this is so funny. Okay, so you're very close to achieving your goal. Give us moon. That is so funny that we're talking about goals and we're talking about, practical thinking and, being kind of down to earth and making sure that the choices you've made are like the right ones for you and putting in that extra effort and that hard work and kind of like, doing some repetitious work. You're going to have to kind of continue doing what you do over and over again in order to be successful. And sometimes, they say that that's a bad thing, but it's not always a bad thing. Sometimes you have to kind of perfect what you're doing, correct? So I think, in the end, you're very close to achieving your goals as long as you put the hard work in and you don't doubt yourself, okay? You don't look back and say, what if? And what if I try one more time? Enjoy the fact that you have a sense of stability and security right now, and that you have a practical, clear thinking of what you want in the future, and that you're focused on your goals. Enjoy that, because in the past you weren't, and in the past you were kind of feeling stuck, like you didn't know how to go about moving forward. But now it's totally different, and it's going to be different. Okay, so I hope that you guys like this reading. Please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next week.